right, it's Folk Friday. Howdy, y'all. Eli Lev here, bringing you the good vibes and the good tunes every Friday at right around this time. I'm using a new system today, so hopefully it's coming in loud and clear, visually and audioly. I don't think that's a word. Audio-wise. Funny thing is, I used to be an English teacher back in the day. So if you can see me, if you can hear me okay, let me know in the chat. And we are going to start rocking here on this Folk Friday. All right, Kay is here. Kay says, hello, Eli. And I'm assuming that's a good thing. I think that means that you can see me and hear me okay. So this is awesome news. This is good. This is very good. Okay. Lisa Beth is here too. Cool. Hope you all had a good week and are ready to vibe with me. Rhonda says, hey. Irene says, got you. Awesome. We are all set. Hey there, Susan. So right now we're broadcasting live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Periscope, on all the things. The one thing that I don't know if I'm able to see is... Actually, I'll go into my Facebook personal page so I can see comments there. Just give me a hot second. Rhonda, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, my dear. I'm so happy we get to celebrate with you. And thanks for letting us know. Happy birthday, Rhonda. Cool. All right, we're going to get things going here. I'm just going to open my personal Facebook so I can see the comments there as well. Give me 1 second, and then we're ready to rock. Okay, Crystal's here, and Sherry's here, and so is Brenda. All right, now I can see personal comments as well on Facebook. Great, we are all set to go, y'all. This is going to be fun. Garrett says, play that Shanto song. You got it, Garrett. So let's play a birthday song for Rhonda. Rhonda, this is one of those things where it's like either you love this song because it's like you, or it's one of those things where you never want to hear it again because people are always like, oh, they must have been writing it about you. Since you put me down, I've been out of my head. Coming late at night and in the morning lay in bed. Rhonda, you look so fine. I know it wouldn't take much time for you to help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. Ooh, yeah. She said, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Out of my heart. She was gonna be my wife and I was gonna be her man. She let another guy come between us and it shattered our plan. Oh, Rhonda, you caught my eye, and I'll give you lots of reasons why. You gotta help me, Rhonda, help me get her out of my heart. You got to help me, Rhonda. 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 You get her out of my heart. Happy birthday, Rhonda. A little Beach Boys action for you to get our Folk Friday started right. Awesome. Let's see who else is here. We've got 7 on YouTube. Rhonda says, thank you, everyone. That's awesome. And we've got Lisa Beth is here. So good to see you, Lisa Beth. Brandy's here. And Patricia is here. That's awesome. Karen, what's up, y'all? Great to see you. Hey there, Garrett. We got the whole crew here. And happy birthday to Rhonda to getting our Folk Friday show started off right. Cool. And Garrett says, play that Shanto song. That's one of my favorites. So happy to play that one for you, Garrett. Garrett was was with me back in my English teacher days, back in Shanto. So this song is about that town and that community, and where I just learned just as much as I did as I taught. Straight out of college, just took a car road trip from Indiana all the way down to Canyonlands in northern Arizona. So this song is about that experience, which is awesome. So Garrett, this one is for you, my man. And for all my Shanto folks out there. Got Kenyan powder all over my shirt. $7 to my name. Both my boots are filled with dirt, and I'm cold as hell. 'Cause it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. I'm gonna eat those miles for breakfast and chase them down with the wind. Ooh, yeah. Nobody knows where I am. Hey there, Louise. To tell you the truth, neither do I. Haven't seen a single sign of a soul for days. 'Cause it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. Ooh, yeah. And kiss the first face I see, if I make it back alive. Diana's here too. What's up, Diana? Woo. If I could drink the sweat running down my cheeks, I would. You know I would. If I could eat the dirt clinging to my skin, I would. Yeah. You know I would. Long way back to Shanto, and I'm ready to ride. Oh, God, the devil nipping at my heels, no angels by my side. Oh, yeah, if I could drink the sweat running down my cheeks, I would. I could eat the dirt clinging to my skin, I would. You know I would. 'Cause it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. Yeah. Keep on riding these old canyon roads till the day I die. Oh, Yeah. All right, that was for you, Garrett. I remember those Shanto days, and Diana's here too, both in probably the best class I ever had as a teacher in those days. I was, Daphne asks, am I a teacher? Yes, I was an 8th grade language arts teacher on the Navajo Nation in Arizona for 3 years. So taught in the classroom. I was a basketball coach, soccer coach, outdoor adventure leader, curriculum designer, class trip organizer. I'm sure I did some other things. It was a lot. It was amazing. I pretty much did everything I could, and I got burned out pretty quickly, which is what happens with new teachers. But it was an amazing experience, and yeah, that's a part of my music. So the Four Directions album project that I'm on right now comes from my time out in Shanto, Arizona. All roads east, way out west, deep south, true north. Four Directions is what I learned out there, and incorporating that and those stories and that vibe into my music has made me feel like I have a path forward. So I'm definitely just, felt so lucky to have that time. And it's so cool that some of my former students are here, and they're now like my friends, my buddies. So great to see y'all, and I'm so glad that you're here and representing those Shanto vibes. Yeah, so Long Way Back to Shanto is on my first album, All Roads East, and yeah, that's the first direction. So I started there for my Four Directions album series. Heather says, I'm on year 20 of teaching middle school. You are the real rock star, Heather. Wow. Well done. Yeah. I did teach abroad, internationally, in Israel, in a small country called Andorra in Europe. Spent some time in Australia and New Zealand. And then I went back to Indiana and was actually an associate instructor at Indiana University. Got my graduate degree and was going to keep teaching until music just kind of like took me over. And here I am as a full-time musician. But I am still teaching, helping other artists kind of get their music out there and connect with their people too. So that has also never gone away, which is pretty cool. You can kind of bring them together, and they have a very holistic approach. So yeah. Thanks, Heather. And we've got Danny here too. Danny says, needed this vibe tonight. You rock, Danny. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And Ronnie and David are here. What's up? Great to see you both. This is awesome. We got the whole crew on this Folk Friday. Sweet. So yeah, John's here. What's up, John? Great to see you. And we've got a bunch of folks here ready to rock. We've got some more requests coming in, which is awesome. I got a request for a brand new song that I just wrote like last week, finished recording last week. That's going to be iffy. It's called When It Happens, in parentheses, Dancing on the Lawn. So it's a long title. It could be one or two of those, not really sure. Still in the process. We might be able to get to that tonight. We'll see. But I love that. I love that request. Raymond is here. What's up, Raymond? Great to see you. Kim, 16 years as a preschool teacher. That's awesome. Yeah, teaching is one of the most hardest and rewarding things I've ever done. So amazing. All right, so we had some requests. We got some requests for Chasing Daylight, which I love that song. So let's do that one. And then I'll try and play my new song. It's called When It Happens, Dancing on the Lawn. I don't know if I can play it, actually. You'll probably be like watching me figure it out in real time. If you're okay with that. It might ruin my brand of a well-practiced machine. That's not my brand. If you're okay with me like literally trying to figure out the song for the first time with you on air in real time, then we might be able to try that out a little bit later. Y'all are awesome. This is fun. Cool. All right. People say they might be okay with that. That is awesome. All right. Well, let's do some Chasing Daylight, and then we'll see if we can try this this new song. Crystal says listening on Instagram. Yeah. So I have an Instagram live stream I do every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And this Wednesday, we were in the studio. So I brought people into the studio, kind of like showing them the song. So cool. Let's do some Chasing Daylight, and then maybe we'll get to that brand new song. There's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly aligned. You, me, and the sunrise. We're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly aligned. You and me in the sunrise. You and me in the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. 'Cause now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive into the sunrise. Letting it all go now that you're with me. Yeah, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully. No, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly aligned. You and me in the sunrise. 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 That was Chasing Daylight by request. So glad you all enjoy that tune. That's one of my favorites to play, and I remember playing that song with Alberto Parra, who is here on this live stream. That's awesome. Alberto and I, that was the first band that we had. It was a duo. He was on cajon, that like box that you sit on and hit and make it sound like a drum. And we played gigs all around Maryland, Virginia, and DC. Back then it was 4-hour gigs at bars and restaurants, where we were lucky if like 5 or 10 people were listening to us. But we had a really good time. And we played drums on my first album, All Roads East. So good to see you, Al. Hope you're well. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed that song. I always try and mix it up a little bit and do something a little fun and different. So glad y'all are open to that. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Diana. Hi there, Karen. Great to see you. And Ariel is here. What's up, Ariel? Ariel Hyatt is my legit hero. When I started music and I didn't know what to do, I connected with her and she showed me what I needed to do, and I did it. So thanks, Ariel, and happy you're here and tuning in on Folk Friday. We've got Anders here as well. What's up, Anders? Just did an awesome Dream Stream live stream with him this last weekend. Those videos are coming out soon. Stay tuned for that. That was super fun. Crystal says we are plugged into the sound system at work. So hello, everybody in Crystal's workplace. Hope you're enjoying. Have a great Friday, and thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. So yeah, let's try something very interesting here. This is a brand new song that I haven't played from start to finish yet on my own. A weird thing happens in the studio. You put together a song in pieces. So, I'd lay down the guitar, and then we'd do the production, and then do the beats, and do the sounds, and I'd go back and I'd do the vocals, and, it'd do a few different takes for different vocals. So I've never actually played this song all the way through acoustically. But we could try it right now on this Folk Friday, if you're down. Let's see what happens. Okay. If y'all are up for it, this is called When It Happens, We'll Be Dancing on the Lawn. It's like folk and funk. It's funky folk or folky funk. Say that 3 times fast, depending on which angle you want to take. So it's not going to sound anything like the actual song because it's just me and an acoustic guitar, but I always like to be able to play songs on my acoustic guitar. So it starts with an acoustic guitar and me just singing and figuring it out. So all right, we're gonna try it. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Brand new tune called When It Happens, We'll Be Dancing on the Lawn. It's essentially about we just need something different to happen in all of our lives and in this country and as a species. When is that next paradigm? When can we break out of whatever this thing that we're in? And whenever that happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn and celebrating. So here it is, brand new song, When It Happens. And here we go. I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I do what I'm supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head from open windows. And that's what I feel like doing tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn. When it happens, when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn. When it happens. Want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen, and when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens, and when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in our feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen, and when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens, when it happens. We'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. Whew. System error. Were you guys at least able to hear me? I had a special rainbow graphic come up towards the end of that song. So I'm glad that you were just tuning in audio-wise. We got through that song, and we're back. Thanks, Danny. Danny says, love it. Cindy says, sound great. Hey there, Greg. Good to see you. And Andrew says, nice bars. Thank you, Karen. Thanks, Heather. Appreciate y'all. That was a new song. It sounds a lot different than that with the full studio version, but I'm glad you could keep hearing me. Yes, my funky folk just broke the internet. You got it, Brenda. That was sometimes, you know, these vibes are so powerful. They just go. Awesome. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you, Patricia. So you could hear me okay. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Louis. All right. Good to see you, Fran. So that was a brand new song. It's probably not coming out for a while, but just wanted to share that a little bit with you there. And thanks for the request. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to hang out with me on Instagram every Wednesday at 2 p.m., same kind of deal. I do like a live stream over there as well. So yeah, glad you guys enjoyed it. Jeannie likes it. Jeannie loves it. Awesome. And powerful strumming changes vibrations. Thank Louis. That was the first time I ever played that song from start to end. So that was a little bit of musical history there, which is pretty cool. So Folk Friday last Friday was awesome. It was Rosh Hashanah. We had a great show. And then I signed off. And then I heard that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had passed away. So I was like, whoa, this is pretty intense. Now, I've known about RBG, obviously, in theory for my whole life, but I never really kind of heard her story until this whole last week when all this stuff came out about how tirelessly and hard she worked for not just women's rights, but human rights, because women are human beings. And so by fighting for women, essentially she was fighting for us, for humans as a country. So it's pretty cool. I got my mom some Ruth Bader Ginsburg socks from Iowa a few months ago. And she loved them and put them on. And then her granddaughter and my niece loved the socks. And she wanted to have some grandma socks, just like my mom did. So she asked for like a grandma doll, and my mom got her a doll for a Ruth Bader Ginsburg doll. And it's just so amazing that, what she did for essentially, our society and women and, the next generation as being passed down literally right now to the next kind of generation. So it's been an inspiring week hearing all of the hard work that she's put into that. So I wanted to sing a song kind of like to recognize that and just to give some love to RBG, who was a force, an absolute force of human nature. So let's sing a little tune. Ted's here. What's up, Ted? Great to see you. For RBG, and she chose RBG as her grandma doll to sleep with. Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. So yeah, another person who comes to mind who has just like been tirelessly working and has not let any boundaries hold her back is Dolly Parton. She's just amazing. And she came out this week and gave her kind of like respects to RBG, which is really cool. So I thought we could do like a Dolly Parton tune, kind of like to show that, you know, there are no boundaries, and if there are, then they're there to be kind of like broken through, and creativity and music, and that we can kind of do that as a people. So yeah, I was wondering which Dolly Parton song we should do. We can do Jolene. We could also do I Will Always Love You. She wrote that song. Whitney Houston sang it. We could do 9 to 5. That's a good tune. Yeah, there's some great Dolly Parton songs out there, but I was thinking about one of them. I was wondering which one we should do. Maybe we could do Jolene. She does have a song that says "Just Because I'm a Woman." Dolly Parton is amazing. She's absolutely incredible. So I love her songs. I was thinking about which ones we could do here. Let me know if you have a favorite Dolly Parton song. I Will Always Love You. Yeah, that's a great one. Let's do that one. I Will Always Love You. Yeah, okay, cool. That was a consensus. So, funny thing about that movie, Bodyguard, with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. They were looking for a big song for the movie, and it was like, what song can we kind of like get? So they called Dolly Parton, and they were like, Dolly Parton, can we use your amazing song? She's like, yes, you can. Please do. Whitney Houston is gonna rock it, and she did. If I should stay, I will only be in your way. So I go. If I cool, let's do that one. It's a beautiful song. All right, we're gonna do "Always Love You" by Dolly Parton as a shout out to RBG. This is gonna be awesome. Thank y'all. Let's try it. If I should stay, I would only be your way. So I go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish to you joy of all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. Wow. It's a good song to sing. Woo! Well, I always love you, RBG. And thank you for working so hard your entire life for all of us. Her second case that she brought in front of the Supreme Court was for a man to have the right to get the same government benefits as a woman for taking care of his child as a single parent. Pretty amazing woman, pretty amazing story, and hope that song was fitting tribute. So thank you all for kind of being with me through that one. Josh says, rest in power, RBG. Yep. Josh says, love this song, your take on it. Appreciate you. Diana says, so beautiful. Thanks, Greg. Your takes are always so unique. Thanks for the love, y'all. Awesome job. Thank you, Roseanne. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate that. Yeah, great song. Whitney Houston just obviously took it to another dimension. But Dolly Parton was the one who wrote it. Cool. Let's take a couple more requests, and we'll call this a Folk Friday. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'm doing this every Friday at exactly this time, whatever that time is for you. Broadcasting all over the world on my Facebook music page, my personal Facebook page, Periscope, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in on all of those platforms. Y'all rock. And Fran's got a request. Fran would like to hear Anywhere We Can Go. You got it. Music video coming very, very soon. We have so many cool entries from all across the world for this song. So it's going to be a video of everybody all across the world holding up signs where they are, and it's going to be super cool. And I'm going to be on a tractor and on a horse and maybe on a golf cart and maybe on a scooter. I'm going to try and just get on anything that can take us from one place to the other and ride on it. So it's going to be pretty cool. So let's do Anywhere We Can Go. And Ted Downey says, I will always love you, Eli. Ted, you're amazing. Thanks, bro. I'll always love you too. Here's Anywhere We Can Go. Bloomington, Indiana, told me, won't you slow down, son? Flagstaff, Arizona, showed me where we all come from. Silver Spring, Maryland, is where I got this old guitar. And Saul, Andorra, is where I first fell for her. John Berger says, you're going to be on a horse? I'm going to try and sneak on one. We'll see what happens. Let's go east, running down the river west. But we've already been south, and it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. This is the horse part. Galloping. Woo! Hey! Anywhere we can go. And I'm on a scooter, scooting around. Where we can. Falls Church, North Virginia. It's where we took our first steps. It's Santa Cruz, California. That was one hell of a trip. Skokie, Illinois is where you met Dad for the first time. Sayulita, Mexico is where I said, will you be mine? So let's go east, running down the river west. We've already been south, and it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Now I'm in a hot air balloon. Woo! Anywhere we can go. Unicycle. Oh! Here we go. Oh! 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 Anywhere we can go. Oh! Thank you, Jeannie. Oh! Oh! Anywhere we can go. I'm gonna whistle this part. I usually do like, whoa, but this time I'm gonna whistle. I'm working on my whistling, if you can't tell. Now I'm on a hang glider. Here we go. Anywhere we can. Anywhere we can go. Oh, oh, anywhere, 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 anywhere. Let's go east. Woo! Running down the river west. We've already been there south. Yeah, it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Motorcycle, elephant, and giraffe came in there on the end. Now that would be a music video. We might need a bigger budget though. Or not. Just do like 3D animated giraffe. That's awesome. Y'all, if you want to listen to any of these tunes, and you probably should, you can go to my website. A burro. Yes, actually, there's a donkey here. I can jump up on that donkey. And listen to any of these songs. All the originals that you heard tonight are out there in the interwebs. In the interwebs. On the interwebs. On the internet. Excuse me. And it is right here. There's the link. Put it in the chat. Jam these tunes. You can listen to All Roads East, Way Out West, Deep South, and True North is coming very soon. So you can stay tuned for that. It's pretty awesome. Let's do one more song because y'all are awesome. And yeah, let's do one more. Sharon says, rocking out with you in Arizona. Got your video, Sharon. And your Happy New Year Green Mountain card. Thank you for that. It's very kind of you. Thanks for thinking of me. Awesome. Let's do one more song. Thanks again for joining me on this Folk Friday. It has been an epic Folk Friday. Yeah, Ted and Danny, y'all rock. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully y'all can see me still okay. Audio, video still coming in? Hope that it is. Okay. Awesome. Let's see one more request that y'all had for me. And we'll end it. We'll end it nice. All right. We've got To the Stars and Shy Desert Morning, both great tunes. And let's do To the Stars. Love that tune. Happy birthday, Rhonda. A little birthday request for you. Jeannie, I played Long Way Back to Shanto earlier on in this episode. So check out the replay. It was a good version. So thank you. You had a good idea. People are definitely feeling Long Way Back to Shanto tonight. Here's my song, To the Stars, off my album, Deep South. And ashes spring forward. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. Spinning round on a Ferris wheel, reaching out the window, trying to feel something, anything. Reaching out over cityscapes, man, I'm just trying to escape on a rocket ride to the night. I'm singing now, woo! Ashes spring forth. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. A fire control from the center of the earth to the stars. I'm singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, I'm singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, I'm blue. The embers, my flame will look up in the starry skies 1,000 times, but never as I am tonight. Must have lived and died 1,000 times, never as I am tonight. And I know it won't be easy leaving the surface behind. My flame is rising up out into the night. I'm singing now. I'm singing now, woo! The cam crashed. Here's the audio. I'm singing now, woo! Ashes spring forth. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. A fire control from the center of the earth to the stars. I'm singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, I'm singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, I'm singing now, whoa! Whoa, I'm singing now, whoa, I'm singing now. From the center of the earth to the stars. Woo! Happy Folk Friday, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next